Oh, hello everyone. Can everybody hear me up the back? Yes, I'm not nodding up the back, fantastic. My name is JC and I'm going to be your celebrant for the afternoon, and we are just about ready to get started. Now this is a wedding, so there's going to be some feelings, and that's okay. So by the power vested in me, if you will, I hereby give you permission to feel those feelings. If you want to cry, that's okay. Have a laugh, that is also okay as well. So, without any further ado, everyone please direct your attention to the top of the aisle.
There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls and window sills, tables and chairs warmed by all of the dust. This is a place where I don't feel this is a place where I feel at home.
If you are able, please be upstanding for the arrival of the bride.
Built a home for you, for me, until you disappeared for me.
And now if you can please direct your attention to the back of the aisle again for the arrival of our dog of honour.
It's the nick of the Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Today we are going to marry these two tremendous people on this perfect, albeit a little rainy day. It means the absolute world to Aidan and Allison that you could all be here to share in their big day. And a huge thanks to those of you who have assisted in the preparation for the ceremony and the reception. You know what, do you want to hold hands? Yeah, why not? Just go for it. There are some very special people who would have loved to have been here, but who are unable to attend. Allison's close friend Lucy, who is expecting the arrival of her baby boy any day now, and Allison's granddad Brian, who was unable to make the trip to Melbourne. We actually have Lucy on a call at the moment, courtesy of Caitlin, so give Lucy a little wave. And kicking off our processional today, we have the most rad support crew. Flower girl Bonnie, along with groomsmen Troy and Adam, and bridesmaids Ailey and Bernadette standing up here today, and of course flower pooch Indy. Let's have a round of applause for our wedding party, everybody. Now, before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. With this now presented, Aidan, do you take Allison to be your wife, to love, honour and cherish her in times good and bad for the rest of your life?
I do.
There we go. We all want to hear that. Allison, I now ask, do you take Aidan to be your husband, to love, honour and cherish him in times good and bad for the rest of your life?
I do.
Two very good answers there. Now, nothing the government says about marriage, or even anything I could say about it, is ever going to be as important as what Aidan and Allison will value in their own marriage. So they have written personalised vows for each other, and they're going to share those with us now.
First off, I know I don't say it as much as you deserve, but without hesitation, you look breathtakingly stunning. A look I will remember for the rest of my life. As I stand here today, and with everything we have been through and achieved together, you'd think it'd be obvious to you and everyone here today how much I love you and how much we mean to each other. Yet there's this traditional part of the wedding where we choose to stand up here and declare bespoke love messages and commitments to each other in front of our family and friends. With my track record of great romantic gestures of helicopter winery engagement flights and pooch ring bearers, I assumed the words would come fairly naturally. However, it was apparent my love language might have in fact been acts of service, rather than declaring my love with pen and paper. You had also joked and spooked me out, teasing you could type a few words into ChatGPT, copy, paste, and the job's done. I'd like to say I didn't even give it a look in, but when you came running down the stairs smiling and after spending all of 20 minutes proclaiming you had finished writing your declaration of love for me, I couldn't help but think that maybe there was a bit more than Allison intelligence that may have gone into that script. So stuff it, I thought. I'm using the bot. ChatGPT, how do I write my vows? The bot responded, A-E-I-O-U. So I scrapped the bot, and this one's coming from the heart. Typo, obviously, yeah. Whilst it's still rare that you laugh at my self-confessed hilarity, for some reason I've never felt more my full self when I'm with you. I love you because you are undoubtedly beautiful, and 8 years on, I'm more attracted to you now than I was the day that we met. I love you because you are dedicated and driven in what you do, and you continue to inspire me to challenge and better myself. You are the perfect balance of having a good time and knowing when to rein it in and recover over a blue Powerade in bed on a Sunday morning. Even after fracturing your collarbone and elbow, you still got back on that bike. I love you because your unwavering love and care for me is so strong that it almost rivals that for Indy. I love you because it doesn't matter what we've been through, you've always stood by me and this relationship, and for that I truly love you and I promise to always stand by you. Allison, I promise that I will continue to give you my full, authentic me, or self, whether you like it or not. That I will strive to bring excitement and adventure into our lives, and that my last romantic gesture will not be our engagement. That if we fight, I will always fight for our marriage. That I will always love you, stand by you, and support you. And Allison, I promise that this was not written by ChatGPT, so yours better not be. I'm so excited for the next 6 hours, days, and weeks ahead as we celebrate our marriage. And while the honeymoon will end, I'm so excited to keep this marriage party going for the rest of our lives. Allison, I love you.
How do I follow that? I shouldn't have gone second. True. Aidan, I'm grateful to have someone I don't need to express in words or label how we feel about each other. Before going into today and discussing how our ceremony would look and feel, we were in agreement, definitely not cringeworthy. So let me give this a go. I don't know how I got so lucky, or if it's because you grew up in a household surrounded by females, but you're never one to criticise or talk me out of a purchase. If anything, you're the first to encourage and entertain my false belief that I got a bargain for reasons X, Y, and Z. You are, yeah. When you're not deep diving Google, reading endless reviews, and recommending a new product for me to try. You're secretly setting up surprise Zoom nights with my interstate friends and elaborate fake lunches that end in a helicopter ride and proposal. It's just some of the many examples of how thoughtful and caring you are and your ability to always put others before yourself. I'm thankful today that you value our dog Indy and encouraged her to join us for this special day. Some would be surprised to learn how far we've come since you've met Indy, where you claim my precious 5-kilo dog bit you. From then on, you were determined to treat her like any other dog and enforce some discipline and obedience in her life. Yeah? Yeah, true. But fast forward to now, and what could be due to 17 missing teeth later, some would say you're head over heels for each other. It's been nothing short of a pleasure to witness your bond grow and for you to care about Indy as much as I do, the puppy that has been by my side for the last 12 years. I'm excited in the future to see your dreams come true, whether that is supporting your many business ideas, there have been a few, weekend cricket, or running in your first overseas marathon. I promise to support you with your goals, whether that is holding your gel packs, being a soundboard for your business ideas, and attending many more cricket functions. I have everything in my life, but it would all be nothing without you. Thank you for being my biggest supporter, my problem solver, and my voice of reason. I can't wait to start this new chapter with you by my side as husband and wife. I love you.
Yeah, can we have another round of applause for both of their vows? That was fantastic. Definitely not ChatGPT. Now, in many years to come, Allison and Aidan will be able to look at the rings they are about to exchange, and they will instantly be transported back to this place in time when, in front of the people who matter most to them, they promised to love each other for today, tomorrow, and for all time. So I'd now like to invite the cutest and most experienced ring bearer in the history of cutest and most experienced ring bearers to the front. Let's have a round of applause for Indy, everybody. Oh, hey, Indy. Hello.
With this ring, a symbol of my everlasting love, I call upon the people present to witness that I, Aidan Craig Stewart, take you, Allison Margaret Smythe, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
All right, Allison, please repeat after me.
With this ring, a symbol of my everlasting love, I call upon the people present to witness that I, Allison Margaret Smythe, take you, Aidan Craig Stewart, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Please give them a round of applause, everybody. Family and friends, Aidan and Allison, it is with tremendous pleasure that I pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Now, in a moment, I'm going to declare Allison and Aidan married one more time. And when I do, I want to hear the loudest cheering we have heard so far today. Now, with the petals that you're holding, when Aidan and Allison pass where you are, I want you to throw those petals high up in the air towards them like a graduation cap. No, and not at them. Not at them. So we're going to have this really nice Mexican wave style petal throw vibe happening. Now, is everybody ready? Okay, please be upstanding. Without any further ado, it is my absolute honour to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Stewart.